evening, good evening, good
It's
evening.
the
How are
late
you?
edition today, 5 o'clock. The
Yeah,
weather was beautiful.
I know the weather was great today,
Oh my God, I was out shopping.
as
It's
usual.
been a busy, busy day for me getting ready for our
What?
big thing on Sunday, the Children of the April Rain. It's turning into quite a nice day. I
Yeah,
can't believe it.
it's gonna be a terrific event. I
It
know that.
really, really is. I'm shocked. And this little Lana, she's calling me 5 times a day.
Oh, is she? I couldn't
Oh,
even picture that.
yeah. 5 times
I
a
couldn't picture
day.
Lana calling 5 times a day.
Oh my God.
I am a little bit. We had a guest that was supposed to sing. Her name is Destiny, and she's amazing. She's a great singer, and she couldn't sing because there was a problem with the mic or something. I don't know, but she'll be
Back,
probably
right?
hopefully Thursday or the following, so she'll get to sing her song. So I'm really sorry, love. She's sitting over there with mom.
But look
Mom's
at
a
her.
beautiful plus size woman.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, this woman could cook, and her mother can cook. The whole
Wow.
family can cook. I
Destiny,
gotta tell
you could cook and
No,
your mom?
Destiny can't cook. She just sings.
Oh,
She
all right.
just looks pretty.
Well,
That's what she
mom.
does.
Mom makes all kinds of good food.
Oh, mom does everything.
Wow.
She's
All
just a
right.
special lady.
Well, we're going to sit and talk later, her and I.
Yes.
Going to tell her all about Bold Magazine, which is all
That's
about
right.
the plus size women.
Yep.
So if she's interested, I'll connect her like we do
If
on the
she's
show.
interested, she's very interested.
I know
She's
she is.
beautiful.
She
You know what I
is. I know. I see her. And we have a good friend in the audience, but I can't see her. Her name is Susan. You see her?
Where's Susan?
Where'd she
Where's
go?
Susan?
Susan, where are
Susan, you
you?
hiding in the corner?
There she is.
Oh, she's hiding in the corner over there. How are
Okay.
you, Susan?
Susan brought the donuts today because well, you'll see what today is. But Susan brought us some donuts, which
Isn't
was
that-
very
isn't
sweet.
that sweet?
She's a doll.
Susan. How are you,
Susan,
love?
why can't I see you? Move over. We'd like to see our audience.
That's right.
You look
The
very
audience is
nice.
getting bigger and bigger. I like that.
Yeah, you have a
Yes.
very nice. She has a nice green outfit on today.
I know. She's very greenish.
Yeah.
Oh, not Irish, but greenish. Okay, all right.
She's-
Swedish.
Well, she is. Look at that blonde hair.
That's right, and it's real, and it's
Uh,
hers.
I know.
That's right. So
Yep.
anyway, what's today is
Sit-
National Donut Day.
Yes, it is.
Wow,
There's a few things it is.
donut.
National.
And then oh, I like that.
Isn't that cute?
Wait,
I
wait,
thought
wait.
that was
This
great.
is the most important one here. National Men Make Dinner Day. Wait, what?
Yeah, men make dinner
I
today.
don't like that part. Let me see.
Yeah,
Wait.
men has
How
to make
about
the dinner
men?
today.
Men will receive dinner tonight.
No, you make the
From
dinner
all the
today.
women that come on as guests and co-hosts and friends and people in the audience, and then also National Cashback Day.
Yeah, and
How do
one
you get
more.
cashback?
I don't know. I guess you're supposed to just cash a check or
And then
something.
love your red hair.
Love your
Your
red
red
hair
hair
day.
day.
So now here's a quiz.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Here we go.
name some people that have red hair that are popular
Was it
or
was
that
it-
had red hair.
I
Is
love
that the-
Lucy.
You got
love
the
it.
first
What
one
was
right.
that woman with well, I say she was not Nicole. Is it Nicole Kidman? Or not? Is
Yeah.
it- huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're people that have been around a while. So Lucille Ball. Who else? Anybody else have an idea? No.
Red hair. Who the hell has
Hey,
red
Ron Howard. His hair is as
Oh.
red as
All
they
right, well,
come.
that is
I was
somebody
gonna say
really follow.
Peg Bundy.
Yes. Carol Burnett. She was a
Was she
redhead.
red hair?
She was.
Really?
Yep.
She was not.
Winona Judd was red hair.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah,
And she's still
yeah,
alive.
she is,
Yeah,
And
yeah.
last
Got
but
it.
not least, this wacko Carrot Top.
Oh, he's crazy.
He had red hair. He has red
wait,
hair.
Isn't he a skateboard guy or
He's a
just
comedian.
He's a comedian.
I think he's
Oh wait,
does he
then there's
smash
also a
watermelons?
skateboard guy. Wait,
Yes,
there's
yes.
a skateboard guy
Oh,
that
yeah,
has red hair.
I don't know who it
And he's
is.
a ski or something like that. Whatever.
Yeah, so basically
Yeah.
today's good for redheads, and it's also donut day. So everybody's going home
Oh,
with donuts
isn't
today.
that nice?
But this is for Greg. Something really special. This is an edible donut. Look at this. I got it in the store for you today. It's National Donut Day.
Okay. here
Look
we
at
go.
this.
Oh, they
Look,
look
it says
good.
You know.
gift box dessert. Look at this. Isn't that adorable?
Yeah, it is. It's an eraser or something. Is it? Oh, what is it?
I thought you were supposed to eat it.
Oh, hell no.
It says here, I'm ready to give it to you to eat. And
Yeah,
it
I'm
says,
ready.
warning, do not eat.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. That's it. That's so sweet. See, this is what I got to deal with. And I was just about, you know what? And I was just
And
about
I
to
was
eat
like,
it.
will I get him to eat it? But
I
he
was just
kind
about
of,
to
he
eat
saw it. But isn't that
No,
adorable?
it is.
Look
It
how
no, it
cute
looks
this
like
is.
an eraser.
Very
So
cool.
it's for kids, but they can't be under 4 years old because if they put it in their mouth, they'll get sick.
It's like a
But I
lightsaber.
really bought it thinking it was an edible.
Inedible. No, you didn't. You were just trying to choke the shit. You were trying to get me to choke on that damn thing.
Oh, it's got a hole in it, so if you
Well,
ate it the right way, you could.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look-
thank you,
look at
love.
this.
Oh, you're just so sweet.
look, you could actually use it as
You're just so sweet.
look at somebody. Look, you
This
can
is
look at
great.
it like
I
this.
love
Look.
this.
But anyway, I thought of you. So then
Oh,
after I
thank
got
you.
it home, I realized it was an eraser. So, but I thought it was kind of cute.
They're very cute.
Very
Yeah.
cute. And I was thinking about red hair today.
Oh, you ever
Everybody's.
go out with a red hair guy?
I don't think I could. No, I never. That's not
Why?
my style. You know, I'm not
No,
a
no,
redhead.
no. That doesn't mean anything. Well, I don't know many good-looking redhead guys.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
we
there
don't
are
even know
some.
that many. I know. I do know a handful of redhead women that are naturally beautiful. I mean, I know a lot of Irish women with red hair and tons of freckles, but it's not something you bring home to mom. You know what I mean?
No, but anyway,
But,
I was
I mean,
thinking,
Nicole
how do you
Kidman, she's pretty.
Yes.
She's very, very
She's
pretty.
they call them gingers.
redhead is
Or
it called
another
gingers?
term for redheaded.
Oh, that's one of those things. It's like a slang.
Ginger.
Gingers. Yeah.
Gingers. Okay.
Oh, ginger.
So,
Like,
what do you think? Should I go red? I mean, look like
you know
a.
what? Go to bed. Go to bed.
What would I look
Red.
like as a
I
redhead?
don't know, but you won't be on the show with it. I'll tell you right now.
I think I'll go buy
No,
a
you
wig.
can- No, go ahead. You really, you know what? You look good in anything.
Oh, that's
Really.
sweet, but I don't think I'd look good as a redhead. It'd probably look bizarre.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah, not you.
bizarre.
Like
But
an
you guys,
auburn.
yeah, but you guys have a lot of red highlights today. I
Yeah, I
see.
can see the red. I think it's the lighting.
The lighting is here is pretty good, so the hair looks good. So welcome, Angela,
Angela, how are you, love?
Tranquility
You know what I gotta
Spa.
tell you? She's constantly working.
Oh.
Even when you go in there to say hi to her, she looks at you, says hi, and then that just takes off. This woman is always
She
work.
It's very true. Yeah,
Wow.
never take.
You
I
love-
can't even
you love
believe
to
you're
work.
here.
You love to work.
Yes.
That's it. Yes.
And Caesar. I saw Caesar yesterday, her little boy, and he goes, "When am I coming on show?" I'm like, "Soon." I
Oh,
thought
really?
I thought you were going to bring him. He didn't want to come, or you didn't tell him.
He said he afraid, a little bit afraid.
Oh, he got it. Really? Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. So
How old
what's
is he? How old is he? 7?
he looks older?
You have him
though.
working there already?
Yeah, a little
Yes.
bit.
Look, see, look, you have to. You got to teach him young. You got
They
to teach
start
him
him
young.
yuck. And welcome to Race.
Thank you.
To race.
You look so pretty.
Wait a second,
you.
Therese. You
Yes.
came here
I did.
and
Yes.
you've been on the show before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And you've said many things to me,
Yes.
and you enjoy to cook.
And okay.
Well, today's a
I
special
have to
day
Okay,
for
stop.
her.
refresh
Can
your
you speak?
memory.
Yeah, but
Oh, once let
I
somebody
know where
speak.
you're going
Yes.
with this.
Oh my
But-
God.
I brought you food.
All right, I love you.
You don't remember?
No.
Oh.
No. I thought you brought me food now.
no, tell
It's a
him
little
why.
something.
I was just
Can you shush?
no, because you don't
Turn
know
off the
why.
mic. Oh my God. God, let people speak. Ahead.
I brought you food, but you weren't here.
No, I understand that part.
Yeah, but I have to bring food every time I come on the
Yes,
show.
yes.
I didn't sign anything.
No,
so,
not yet.
you
It's
know,
in a
hold me
fine
to that.
print
I
that
didn't
you
see
never
anything.
saw.
Well, guess what?
That's
I'm
it.
not
Look at-
wearing my glasses, so
Well,
Yeah, I'm
today,
teasing, sweetie. I'm
listen,
teasing.
I
Yeah.
know.
today, her and her husband are married 26 years, and they're going out to dinner right after
Yeah,
this.
so I'm not cooking tonight. So I couldn't
Okay.
bring
I
it.
So the
figured-
fact
I
that she
figured.
showed up today is pretty.
Wait, how many years?
26.
And he never had a fight either, right?
Yeah.
Well, you never won anyway. You never won any fights. That's what that is.
Well, yeah.
He's a good
Yeah,
guy, your
He's a
husband.
great guy.
Is
He
he?
really
Oh
is.
my gosh, he's the best. My
And he-
best friend.
And he doesn't get
Yes.
mad when I call you on a weekend
No,
or at
he's
night.
He really doesn't get mad. He's a really
He really
patient
doesn't?
guy, unless with the people he works with.
Right.
You know,
Well.
now everyone's working from home, so I hear,
Yeah.
him, you know,
Yeah, it gets
it
frustrating.
gets frustrating, and yeah, but he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't
And how's that little
sweet?
marketing company you have doing?
It's good. It's
Yeah?
going good.
Yeah.
you're keeping busy.
Yeah, you're
Definitely
getting a lot of referrals, right?
I am. I'm very busy, and like Angela, I like to work.
Yeah, she's
You
working
know.
with Angela now and
Yes, that's
doing
right.
some great things. So, what is this, Angela? What is this? Your new
This is-
program,
Yeah.
Girls Night
that now?
Out. Look at that! Create your night out at
Look
the
at this.
with Tranquility Spa.
You know what I love? The best part about this?
It's all women.
I'd rather have that than all men. Sorry. No offense to anybody out there. Create your own night out. Tranquility Foot Spa, Cerritos, Limos, Long Island. Geez, nightclub. I kind of like that part.
Whoa!
Wow, that looks kind of. No, I really like
Nice.
It
this.
doesn't it look beautiful?
I love this. I love
Yeah,
this.
we're gonna go to print this week,
All
and
right.
everyone out there
Very
can
impressed.
what?
Very impressed.
They can have everything, right? They could either just do the spa, they could do a limo with the spa, they could go to dinner at Cerritos,
Yes.
or they could go to dinner at our new restaurant that we're waiting for the gentleman to show up from
Okay, well, when he shows up, then
Anchors
we'll talk about
Down.
it.
Yeah, and
'Cause he's a busy bee right now.
he is. But basically, this you could do everything you want in one night. Everybody in the same car, everybody in the same van, everybody in the same limo, whatever it is. Come to you, go to eat, and then go to G's.
That's right.
And G's has lots of things going on weekends. So they'll be considered VIPs
Yeah.
if they come, right?
There's tons of things to
In,
do.
yeah, in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Over here. So it's a great new program. It's going to get rolled out this week, going to press on it. And they,
But you're not going to work when they come over there, right? You're not going to work.
Of
You're going to work a
course.
little bit, or you're going to work a lot. Work a lot.
Yes.
She doesn't know how to work a little
She
bit.
doesn't know work a
Right,
little.
yeah, right,
She's
she
work-
doesn't.
she's workaholic.
so were you happy with the marketing and all that so far?
I'm very happy.
Yeah, so Therese does a
So
great
nice.
job. Yeah,
Thank you.
she
You
really
really did
does.
this?
I did.
She worked with,
Tell the
yeah,
truth. Come
Breakfast
did.
Club
I
on
did
it.
do that,
Yeah,
yes.
she did.
Yes.
She's really
All right,
terrific.
who helped you?
I
Somebody had to.
I will tell you who helped me. My daughter helped me. She
Okay,
had
I'm
to
only teasing you. I'm
redesign.
really
No,
teasing
she
you.
had to redesign a logo, so she helped me with
Oh,
one of the
okay.
logos.
It was like good minds think alike.
yeah, it runs. Yeah, exactly.
You
Runs
know.
in the
Again,
family.
I'd love to ask you, who helped you?
I know he's getting mad. I'm talking too much.
What? Who helped
Nothing.
me? Oh, I
Who helped
answered.
you?
Oh, Lord.
Listen, we work as a team.
We worked very hard on this brochure.
Yes.
And Angela and I had a lot of conversations trying to get it right. You know, what are the people going to do when they get to the spa? What are you going to offer? So I think it's great for any kind of
Right.
bridal party, maybe sweet 16.
Even men, bachelor party,
Absolutely.
Yes.
or just people, girls that want to have fun, or guys that want to have fun.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah, they could. I mean, you don't have to. You can go do the salt cave. That's very relaxing. Oh my gosh, I
Yes.
love the salt
I
cave.
still haven't done the salt cave.
You got to do it.
I still
Oh,
haven't done it yet.
yeah, you
so
gotta
nice.
do
I
it.
just I was lucky enough to have a really, really nice massage, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it. And the first thing was, see, every time somebody sees a big guy, they always think that they like it really like hard.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got to tell you, she
I
did-
like it
not
hard.
she didn't do it. The other girl, very sweet. She went there right and stood on top of me like,
Ah.
whoa. I was like, whoa. I was dying. I was like, you
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
kill me? She
yeah.
goes, shh. Whoa. I was like,
Oh.
I was like, okay. I'm telling you, no.
But they're
Really.
strong.
No, but they really are. And when you look at it, I think she probably weighs 103 pounds
Yeah.
soaking wet. And it felt like a jackhammer coming in my back.
That's
Well,
probably
she
because
was-
you had
oh.
a like a
No,
knot.
she said I had
was
a
trying
lot
to
of
get
knots.
the knot out.
Yeah, you get a
Yeah,
lot
a
of
lot of
knots.
knots.
This is
Yeah.
true.
A
But when
lot
I go, okay, when I go, I get the men, of course,
Right.
and they're so strong. And I say, hard as possible.
Really?
Do it as I love it that way.
I guess
mean,
it's individual.
Yeah.
the massage,
Yeah.
you know, nothing else, just the massage.
Yes,
But
it's massage.
I have like
Oh,
my,
we have children here. in the
I have
audience.
my
We children,
I have my
please.
favorites.
Cover your ears, hon, please.
Who are the
Not-
two men that are my favorites with the massage? The two men, the tall guys,
Oh, that is
This.
Jason.
Jason,
Yeah.
Jason.
and the little
Look
guy.
at it.
David.
You hear this, right?
They were great.
Very good.
Let me tell you,
Okay.
ladies, men out there, you want to relax, you want to feel good, you just want to get away from it all, go to
Yeah.
tranquility, call Angela. You are going to come out thinking like you've been to heaven and back.
Oh, it's so relaxing. And you know what? You don't even need a lot of time. You can go for what like
Well, you could do
a
what? How
30
long?
minute
30
foot
minutes,
massage,
right? An hour.
Yeah.
30 minutes or an
hour.
hour.
Yeah.
An hour is better. But
Yeah.
if you're in a rush and you need
Yeah.
some
You
self,
know, especially after all
you
this
know.
politics.
Oh,
Oh, you have to
definitely.
pick up your mic right,
Oh.
there. And especially all the right after all this politics stuff that's going on. You definitely have to go to get a massage.
Yeah, I go
That's
twice a
nice.
week
yes.
because I don't take drugs anymore. I just go to the spa.
Oh, nice.
No, it really
You
does
need
help.
drugs.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I do need
You
drugs,
need
but
drugs.
everybody needs drugs.
No, you need drugs.
But I tell you something, really, everyone out there, try it. Tell Angela you
Not
saw
the
it on
drugs,
the
we're talking
show.
about the spa.
Yeah.
Talking about the spa.
And make sure that you tell her you want your head done too.
Yeah.
Because look, that's what do they do to my head when I'm in there? They really scrub your head and then they do this. Look. It's very
Oh,
nice. It's
that's
very
nice.
nice. Let me tell you.
Would you
See what else
sleep?
he-
Do you fall asleep?
Jason does a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason does a lot.
I do.
Your
I
massage is really good.
I do fall asleep. She knows. And then
Every
they practice,
time,
and then
supposed
they
to be.
carry me out to the car.
Yeah.
These two men,
Come on.
No,
Do they really?
Yeah,
yeah,
they
they're
do.
really sweet. They really are. because once you get into that mode, you wake up and you're like, "Ugh,
You're in La La Land.
what's my name?
Yeah.
Who am
I
I?"
think dads need to go.
Definitely.
Anybody.
Or more than moms.
No.
No, really.
Mm,
Moms do. Don't get me wrong. It is difficult for women at times, but men, it's really, really hard. Really, when you come home, sometimes not everybody. I didn't say my home or her home.
anybody's
Forget
well,
anybody's home.
my
You
anybody's
get
home.
that stress. How come a woman doesn't just walk up to you and say, "Hi, honey, let me just rub your back for you"?
Well, that's true. That doesn't
that
happen.
does not
It's not
happen.
1950.
You see what I'm talking about?
That's why.
No, it's true. It does not happen.
Wow.
I don't know if it happened in 1950. Or,
No,
I
listen.
think that's what they
What
were
what happened? You listen.
advertising.
You would watch sometimes. What is it? Leave It to Beaver or wherever
Oh,
it was.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
All of a
yeah.
sudden he'd come home and, "Hi, honey, I'm home.
Yeah, yeah,
Hi,
yeah.
love," and all of a sudden take his shoes off. Let me sit here.
Right,
Take
right,
the
right.
shoes off, put the slippers on. Man, you're like, "Hi, honey," and you don't hear anybody answer.
Yeah. What
Nobody's
about
answering in the house.
China?
Yeah.
Well, wait, you came from China. Where did you?
Yes.
All right, in China, tell us what's the massages like there? Are they different? I heard they have a lot of steam, and is that
Do they
true? Like,
massage in China? Do they massage?
In
Not-
China,
Not really, right?
not really.
See?
no,
They don't have
No.
stress.
no stress.
They have the women.
Really? What about the nails? They do all the nails,
Yeah,
right?
they do.
And they
yeah.
do the big hairdos, right?
Yeah.
With all the curls and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
makeup.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Did you ever do that on your head?
Yes, I did.
Do you have pictures? I want to see them.
I
I don't want
have.
to see how all dolled up like that.
Oh my
wouldn't
gosh,
you?
it'd be beautiful.
'Cause you're
yeah.
But
gorgeous.
you have the whole outfit with your head. I don't know what you call it. There's a name for that.
Oh, he's gonna send us.
Yeah,
the
I don't-
photo?
No, not the
No.
kuno. No, there's
Yeah.
a name for it where a woman wear. It's a beautiful outfit. If you look at a lot of movies, the women. It's
Yeah.
not the. I know what you're talking about. That
Oh.
but it's a really, really beautiful. Listen, I remember going to my friend's house when I go to Flushing. They have slippers for every room. So
Yeah.
when you get out of the house, and when you walk into the house, you take your shoes off, put on slippers. Right?
Really?
Then when you walk from the living room to the to the kitchen, you have to take those off and then put the other slippers on. Yeah, because they don't. Yeah. So I turned around. I'm like, I don't know what slippers to wear. They got like 3,000 slippers. He always
Really?
teases
I
me.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
What do you do that? Do you take your shoes off and
Yeah.
do this?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
supposed to.
We
Yeah,
we do
Yep.
that.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
off
Keeps your
shoes.
floors
yeah,
nice.
we do that at home. Yep.
But
Yeah.
what about you have the nice pretty robe with all the flowers and all the bathrobe? You know, from China.
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
Well, you have it all. Wow, that's
The
pretty
fabric
Gonna,
nice.
must be
thank,
gorgeous.
thank
Yeah.
God she's going to ask you a couple of things that you don't want to answer.
Nah, she
What
looks
kind of robe?
you get it all great.
How long does the robe last when you you know, that's the next question. You know what I mean? One of those.
She's like a daughter.
Uh,
She could be my daughter. She's so young.
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
21.
Yeah,
Right, 22.
she looks like
hope.
she's 20.
Forever 21.
There you go.
Yeah. But all that great stuff with what you do with the spa, you could tell your skin is beautiful. You have
Because I
great-
go to the Soul Cave a lot.
You oh, is it
Yeah.
a
There
soul
you go.
cave?
Yeah, it's good for
That's
your
what I
skin,
need.
right?
Maybe it'll take
Skin.
off 40
Yeah.
years from this ugly
Yeah,
face.
and you feel very calm in the soul cave,
Yeah.
right? But aren't you cold in there? Because I'm freezing when I go in there.
Well, nice
It's
blanket.
not
I know, but
warm.
it's me. I have to be all bundled
Yeah,
up.
if you feel a little bit cold, we can put the temperature higher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
make
go
it
in there that
warm.
often. Yeah, I'm not in there that often.
Because
So
that thing hurts your
Shoes
feet.
but
That's the only thing that
your-
kills me.
yeah, it
It's
does
when
hurt
you walk,
your feet.
your feet with the
When you
the
go
ride.
barefoot?
Yeah, you're supposed to go barefoot.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
it
you
hurts
didn't know
you.
that, did you?
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Oh, there you go.
it hurts
See?
your feet. Yeah,
Really? You didn't know that?
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I was almost dying. My feet are so soft and tender on my hands. I swear. I was walking. I was like, ow, ow.
Ah,
Yeah, my
You have
feet. Yeah,
sensitive
feet.
very,
Good.
very, very.
And-
and we just got approval. They just got approval.
Mhm.
The New York Spine Institute is going to be getting treatments for
great.
free there for the month of November. They just agreed.
Yeah.
So on Wednesday, you'll be getting some appointments starting next week.
Mhm.
They're going to start coming in on the days that you're
Oh.
giving them the free service.
Yes.
And they're going to go in the soul cave. Now, this is a community lady.
yeah,
Yep, that's right.
awesome.
Very-
What
Thank
you're
you,
doing
thank
for
you.
the
Very much
community
involved with a lot of
is
things in the community.
amazing.
Want to thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you for everything you do.
you are
You're
amazing. Because
welcome.
So tell me,
How
what do you
many
do, young
people
lady?
do
Let's
that?
go
What do I do?
for the community. I want to
don't-
know.
I'm, you know what? I'm lacking.
You're lacking.
I'll be honest with you. I'm lacking.
you're doing a lot
I'm
now.
just, you know I'm teasing you. You know I'm teasing you. I can't let you sit there and me not say
Oh.
something to you.
What did you do for the community this week? Here it is.
Oh, okay.
Look
did,
at this
I did
beautiful
that.
thing
I
she's
worked on the
working on.
brochure
Oh, did you?
for her for
Wait,
Sunday.
did your daughter do the?
No,
you
I
did it all
did
by
that.
yourself?
Yes, but she's got the bad copy. That's in print. Nice. We have a better copy.
I think somebody sent us a picture of Angela on my phone. I don't know if you could check it, but if not, I'll show it to you
Yeah,
later.
it's gonna be really nice.
It's not done
gonna
yet,
be,
but
it's gonna be really, really
yeah,
nice.
it's really nice. It's coming out beautiful. Thanks
It really
to
is.
Greg, who's letting us have this wonderful thing here.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks
and
to
it's such
Greg,
an amazing
gorgeous.
story.
It,
too.
It's an amazing story. It's not the place. It's an amazing story.
it's you too.
Well,
You
they
didn't have to
they
say
need a place
yes.
to do it, but I mean, going through the program and working on it, learning about it.
I'm reading a lot too.
You want to learn more. You want to know more. It's a
Yeah.
fantastic story.
And people will actually be playing the parts by reading it.
Right.
But we have some pretty great people in it now. Bob D'Amato.
Yeah. Is he gonna sing?
Yes, he
All
is.
right,
That's there's 3 songs in the actual
he's
play.
okay, good.
Yeah. And we have that young man from the 13-year-old boy.
Right.
That's our grandson that plays the flute, and he's going to play taps in the beginning. And then we have 2 like theater people that are going to be acting like Lana and Mr. Noon. 2 people from theater. We
That's
have
great.
Jerry Ferretti, and we have Lauria Parker, who was just in a movie
Really?
at the film festival. I met her at
Oh.
the film festival this weekend. So we have some really neat people
Yeah.
coming. So we're really excited. It's coming
I'm
into
looking
play.
forward to it. I think
And
it's
you
gonna be
did your
great.
community work helping me with
That
all
was
this.
my community work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's gonna be the president?
Oh, that's
Oh.
a good question. Are we anywhere closer?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Well, everyone I talked to today, I hate to say it,
What?
they don't want Biden.
Yeah, I know a lot. Yeah, a lot of people. Even I know a lot of Democrats that don't want Biden.
And
Yeah.
it's getting scary as the
Yeah.
days go on.
Well,
right?
But
they're
I didn't
waiting
realize
on
how
the
close.
votes.
Yeah, I didn't realize
it's
how.
taking so. Why
But
is
I
it
didn't.
taking
I
so
didn't.
long
I didn't
to
realize. Well,
count?
some people are saying they threw out some votes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're finding votes, and now listen, they're not going to let. Do you know to do a recount? I think it'll cost 3.5 million, and Donald Trump is willing to lay that out.
Yeah, and he's suing. He's got a
Yeah,
lawyer, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well,
it's
what,
crazy.
what do you think?
I
It's
don't know.
great?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I don't even know what to say.
Denise, you gotta tell me, what do you think about Donald Trump? I know you love Trump. She hates Trump. Tisha, how are you? Saba, how you doing, hon? Kool-Aid, how are you, babe? And Carmen, how you doing? I did something before and I wiped out the whole entire thing. But Nicole, Elizabeth, Kevin, healed, held, healed, held, each HELD, held.
Held.
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin.
Is that your
That's my
friend?
cousin.
Hey, Kevin, how are you,
Hey.
cousin?
Hey
Look like she looks marvelous. Looks marvelous.
She does. You're growing.
Yeah.
Let me
Aw,
tell you.
thank
Your
you.
whole personality
Oh,
since I
thank
met
you.
you.
You're
Thank
just
you.
such a star.
She is. When I
Please.
first worked with her at CMP Media, she was so quiet in the corner.
Yep.
I couldn't picture that.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, yeah.
She
Were you
was
really
very
quiet?
Oh, very quiet. Yeah. I was afraid of half the people there.
Well,
No,
don't,
I
don't
mean,
forget
like,
the
not afraid.
editors there. The
Well,
editors were tough.
I was afraid of authority, so I,
yeah,
you know.
I wasn't. You know
Yeah.
that. How many people did I tell off there?
That's right. She's no longer there.
Not really. I left
Yeah,
on
it's
good
a-
terms.
I know, it's okay.
Yeah, no. When you work in editorial, you got to be tough, or you'll if you
Oh,
you
my
you
gosh,
either
yes.
sink, you either sink or you
Or
swim,
swim.
when you work
Yeah.
in a
But it was fun. We
newspaper.
had it was a great place to
Yeah,
work. We had some
look
fun
for all the
times.
parties I planned. For
Oh
you
my
girls.
gosh, those parties were the best.
All she cares about is parties.
Yeah,
Parties
that's,
and men.
well, you
First
see,
kid
but
about
you have to
parties and men.
understand. When I lost my job, I didn't do it for a while. So,
So
when
she partied
it's like
with
when
men.
you start riding a bike when you haven't ridden a bike for a while, you enjoy it,
Right.
and
Yeah,
that's how all
great.
this happened. It's like riding a bike again.
No.
When you don't do something for a long time, you know what I mean.
No, I don't
And
know
then
what
you
mean.
do it. Come on,
Thank God.
what happens? Shit happens,
Wow.
right?
Okay, here we go.
So, Angela, what you're doing is great. Everybody knows you. And look at these little cards. What happens when the people come in with the little cards? You know how many cards were given out the other day? Forget it. When we were out.
Oh yeah, I know this.
Yeah.
part. Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
And when they come in, they give you the card, right?
Yeah, a lot customer. gave
Yes.
me, Yeah.
This was another thing that she
Yeah.
did for them.
Listen, I have to give a shout out to Mr. Murph. Mr. Murph,
Hey.
thank you so much for your Bloody Mary mix. He was on the show the other day.
I'd love
The
to.
guy's
Oh, that
funny
was a
as hell.
great
But
show.
yeah, the guy's funny as hell. He really is. And
Very
he
nice.
didn't really get to really be himself too much because it
Yeah.
was like a last minute thing. But he's a piece of work. He
You
really
should
is.
come back.
And no, he'll be back. He'll be back.
I kind of
And
like
I'm
him
already
too.
down. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 3 bottles already. I was looking for the party pack. It happened to disappear, and I don't know where it went.
I'd like to know where it went
yeah.
to.
So
Did anybody search the
yeah,
closet?
Yeah, it's all right.
Let me
It's
tell you something,
okay.
Mr. Murph. I made myself a Tito's and
You see,
and
and the Bloody
with the
Mary mix,
no, he
yeah.
gave me a,
Yeah,
a
that's all you
bottle.
have to do is you use the
It was
you just take
great.
the mix and you just add Tito's or add whatever vodka you
Oh,
and that's
okay.
it. Yeah,
I never had it
and I got to
before.
tell you,
I've never had one
Yeah,
before.
it was
Really?
really
I'm
good.
not really a drinker, so I.
I thought you were an alcoholic.
Yeah, former. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's
He's
nothing
like,
to
former,
joke
former.
about. No,
Sorry, my name is Therese. I'm an alcoholic.
no, you know what? I don't metabolize it well, and
Really?
I fall asleep in the just.
Well, you're always on the treadmill.
I'm
When I
fun-
call
fun
her,
for
she's
like
on the
5 minutes.
treadmill constantly. You have a great little
Oh,
body.
thank
What are you doing on that
Thank you.
treadmill
It's
24 hours a day?
Yeah, why are you on the treadmill so
mental
much?
health. Mental health.
Mental health.
Yeah, but
Okay.
if I drink, I'm fun for like 5 minutes, and then I fall asleep.
That's
So-
funny. Yeah. Well,
Can you zoom in there? It looks really, really bad there. All right. We had a little technical difficulty again.
it looks pretty good to me.
All
I'll
right.
tell
I
you.
love
There
the
we
green
go.
screen.
I got so many texts from people that they love the new look. So thank you, Greg.
What are you
I-
thanking me for?
Because you prepared it. I
Yeah,
can't
it's
take
great.
credit for the way it looks.
Take credit for everything else. It's going to make a difference for
That-
now. No, I'm joking.
I love the captions too.
Yeah, that people could
That's
actually.
Well, you know what it is? Look, I love the captions. Why? Because I have a very, very hard time hearing.
Me too.
So whenever every television, even in here, every television screen, I have closed caption on. My kids turn around and like, Dad, what are you doing? But meanwhile, I said, you know what it is? I don't have the chance to really sit and read like I used to, and this get me a little cuckoo here. Yeah, he's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, so all right, it's getting a little better now.
So you like
Anyway,
you
so
like
I
to
just
read.
got train of thought here.
You
I'm just
like
too
the
busy watching. I'm
captions.
like going. I said,
Yeah.
all right.
You like
Okay,
the captions
closed captions
on the
reason
TV.
being because
yeah,
I've said it many times in the past. I don't get to read often anymore.
right.
Like I used to be able to read the New York Times or whatever it is. And the thing is, when you put the closed caption on, when you watch one movie, that's a book you read. Do you know that?
That's pretty good. Yeah, I
You know, when
never
you really
thought
think
of
about
it that way.
Or as you're reading, you're
Yeah.
reading the commercials or whatever. And when you watch a movie that you've seen before, but when you read the closed caption on it,
Right.
there's so many words you thought, there's so many words that you thought, you know, so many words that somebody,
mean,
well, like I said,
That
somebody
you think
that
that
you
you
thought that
heard
you
right,
heard,
and
Right.
it's
but you didn't
different.
hear. Right,
Yeah.
right,
I
right,
think
right,
we have a
right.
visitor.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Whoa! Can't
Yes, we
wait to
do.
meet this
Okay.
gentleman. Okay.
So, but you know what? I just have a lot on my mind today. It's just I was going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because I was just doing a lot of work and I've been running around, and so my head today was a little discombobulated.
Really, your head looks
Right.
good to me. I like
Yeah.
your outfit, to tell you the
Thank
truth.
you, thank you.
We matched today because we both
Yeah,
have
you
black
do.
on. But how come you didn't say anything about
You
something
look
that?
beautiful.
Yeah, but you didn't notice something, which I'm glad.
Yes.
Would
you
you?
look beautiful.
No, but guess what?
I said you look beautiful.
Okay,
I
thank you.
said you look beautiful.
But guess
Everything about
what?
you looks beautiful. What?
I was waiting for you to yell at me. Guess what color I have on? I didn't realize.
I
Green.
love it. I know that.
Oh.
I know that.
Yesterday you
I
told.
saw you when you walked right in.
Oh,
I didn't even bother saying the word.
I said-
wait, what am I going to say to you? You can't wear green. If you wear green, you have a green screen behind. That's why we could change the background.
But
right?
I didn't do it
So-
on
So
purpose.
Killer Mancini here has green on, but everyone's looking. It looks like she has a black outfit on. Okay, because and we just said to her, "Don't wear green anymore."
But you know
I
what?
said it over and over. She goes, "Okay, fine." Walks in there, green. And we
But
just
it
said
really.
to her.
But it was a
But you
mistake.
just have a little green.
Yeah, well, I covered it all up so
Yeah,
you
she
wouldn't
did- yeah,
see
she
it.
did, yeah.
Oh, you just covered it.
You see,
Yeah.
it really. Can you really see
But
it?
technically, it's not green. It's like a turquoise.
Well,
honey, please.
but it is really
Please,
kind of funny
please,
because
okay.
that was the last
Please.
thing he said to
Okay.
me. He said, "Don't wear green anymore." And what do I wear today?
Okay.
Green.
And then you wonder why I'm always popping a gasket. Then you wonder why I
Yeah.
need 50,000.
But you were so nice about it. I want.
What
Can
am I
I
gonna
have my
say?
little kiss here? Thank you.
Aw.
Okay. So let's.
Hey, I want you to eat a donut.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought I was going to get you to eat it.
No, I wasn't. going to. I love you. I love you that much.
So let's welcome our guest.
Mr. Guest here.
We have a special guest today. Maybe we could go a few.
We're gonna have to hand you a mic here. Welcome. How you
There
doing?
You are. Hi,
It's
Mr. I
on,
know
it's on.
you. That's right.
Yep,
We
you
met
have to
a
talk,
few.
you have to talk it today. Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Here. How are you? Can
Hi.
you hear?
How are you? Yes.
We met a
Good,
few
good,
weeks
good.
ago. I came to that great restaurant.
Thank you. It was Good to have you.
Steve Rosenbluth.
Yes.
You
Wait, how do you
own,
pronounce the last name?
Rosenblum.
Rosenbluth. Okay.
and you have
Nice.
2 restaurants, the Dockside Seaford,
Yep, Anchor Down Dockside in Seaford, and I have Anchor Down in Merrick.
and I went to the wrong restaurant that night that I was coming.
Oh,
That's
they both have good food.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's all.
but I tell you what I like the best. What was it, like a lobster sandwich?
Oh, lobster
Oh, the
rolls,
lobster
yeah.
rolls.
They're very popular. Yeah.
Whoa, it was so
They're
fresh.
very popular. Yep.
And the people were so nice. And then you have everything decorated for Halloween.
Yep. We try to run the restaurant like we would treat our family. You know,
Right.
that's that hospitality business. You have to have, be hospitable.
Right.
You go into some restaurants and there's not a personal touch. I feel like,
And
it's-
your waiters, they were
thank
great.
you. Well, service is just as important as food.
So what kind of food are we looking at here?
American seafood.
Okay. When you say American seafood, now I went to not Cape May. What was that thing?
Ocean
Boston.
City?
No,
In Boston. Oh,
I think
well,
it
I
was
worked.
Cape-
You went to Cape
Cape
Cod.
Cod.
Yeah. And it's
And I remember, and I got to tell you something. When I went there, and I love mussels. So they turned around. I went to a place and they served mussels. And they said, well, do you want to try these, whatever? And they mentioned 20,000 mussels. And I said, okay. They said, do you want a dozen? I said, all right, I'll take a dozen. I mean, look at the
mussels
size.
or oysters.
No,
Yeah.
mussels first.
Oh,
Wait,
mussels.
we get mussels first. So they had like 5 different kinds. They brought me a dozen. Then I said oysters. He goes, yeah, we have all these different kind of oysters. But to me, they kind of look a little bit the same a little bit. Well, certain shells looked a little different. All of a sudden, and that's all I wanted was they said, this is a place you have to try mussels and oysters. The bill was like $62 for just the 2 oysters. I swear to you.
they're
And I said,
expensive, yeah.
what kind of oysters? And he goes, well, each one, they were like, whatever, $4 or whatever, but they were different. And I didn't know. But to tell you the truth, I really couldn't, you know what I mean? I couldn't tell the difference because when I used the horseradish and the soy, it took whatever
Well, there
flavor.
are some. They were probably local from Cape Cod, so they're East Coast.
No, he said he had stuff from all over, and that's what it was. And I forgot the name of the place, and but it was really, really good. But like I just said, I really know the difference. Like sometimes when you have the mussels, what are the mussels that are green, the kind of greenish, but they're big.
Those are New Zealand mussels.
Okay.
They come on the half shell.
Okay, they're big.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
are really
they're
big.
Yeah.
And then the other ones are which ones?
Prince Edward Island. Those are the smaller
The
mussels.
smaller
Yeah,
ones,
those
okay.
are what people out here like.
Right. And so-
Sometimes I get mussels from Maine and they're huge, and people are like, "Oh, we don't
Yeah,
like."
right.
those.
Really? Now, do you have, I didn't notice, but do you have like one of those big tanks in there where someone could pick out their lobster
No.
or no?
I don't have a lobster tank. In
Oh,
my place,
okay.
Just because the Board of Health is a pain with those. and,
Right.
You know, the less is more sometimes, but we do bring in live lobsters. keep
I
them on
remember
seaweed.
that. Mhm.
But the oysters that you could tell, like from the West Coast, they have a more crinkly shell, and they kind of taste more like you'll get a watermelon taste from them.
You're kidding
yeah,
me.
Yeah. Kumamotos are one popular one out here from the West Coast.
Really? And then we had an appetizer that was out of this world.
Oh, the
So what
crab
you-
cake.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's ours.
God.
Now is that
Oh,
you?
my
I
God.
mean,
That's
you
ours.
really.
Yeah.
It's not like they what does it call it? The Maryland crab cakes, but they're all like the same. It looks kind of breaded and
Not the ones we
No,
had. Whoa,
It
you
was
got to we got to
really
go.
Really?
different. Oh, it was
Yeah.
so good.
We use
Really?
jumbo lump crab meat, and
Right.
the less bread we use, the better. We just use enough bread to bind them,
right.
Yeah.
which is important. Yeah, I
And-
learned that
Wow.
in the
Yeah.
city.
Yeah,
when I
well,
was
Angela,
there.
you
Very
loved
good.
the
It was
food
good.
that
Yes.
night, right? She
Yes.
was
Now,
there
did
too.
you go?
Well, I love her
Evidently,
place.
evidently,
Thank
went to,
you.
Who doesn't?
evidently went to school.
I actually never went to school. I worked for a
Really?
big company in
Wow.
Manhattan. I started as a dishwasher, and I had a Swiss gentleman who kind of mentored me through my career, and he moved me up as needed, as I was qualified. So dishwasher, went to pantry making salads. Then September 11th, I was working in Manhasset. Then September 11th happened, and I went into the city
Oh, wow.
because they lost employees, and I went to Brasserie in the Seagram's
Oh,
building,
that's
Okay,
a
yeah,
nice
yeah.
place.
and I
Yeah.
worked for a French chef, and he taught me everything. And,
Whoa.
That's
I
great,
just learned. I think the School of Hard Knocks.
right? That's it.
Well,
It's true. It's true.
Just
Now,
to
how
do
long
it.
have you had these restaurants?
The one in Merrick I've had for 7 years, and the one in Seaford we had for 3 years, but it was Mediterranean, and we decided to change it into an American seafood. Like
Is that off? Is that Merrick?
they're very
No,
hidden
No,
restaurants.
okay. All right. Is it really?
I got lost.
Yeah, they're
You
very
get lost going
hidden.
around a block. But
It was roundabout, right, left, up, down.
Residential.
We never thought we were going to
Is
find
it?
it.
If GPS
on the
didn't
water.
tell you where to go, you'd be like,
Are
"Are
you
you
serious?
kidding? I'm not."
Yeah.
Where is it? Where's it right?
going?
Seafood.
They're
I'm
south
familiar.
of Merrick Road, south of
Okay.
Sunrise. So
Okay.
one is you take Merrick Road to
Right.
Hewlett Avenue, you make a
Okay.
right all the way
I'll
down
take it to the
Yeah.
end.
because the water's at
Okay.
the end,
Right.
and so there's a couple restaurants down there, and the one in Seaford's by itself. That's really hidden. That you follow the signs. You make a right on Siemens Neck Road.
Okay.
and,
Right.
Okay.
right by the big new barbecue place.
Right.
But the staff is so friendly. I
try,
got to
you know.
tell you,
I'm-
because we weren't happy when we walked into the wrong restaurant. We're like, no, we're in the wrong place. Call somebody, get someone on the phone, and she did.
I'm
And she
sorry
was
about
no,
that.
but
Yeah.
she was so sweet. It wasn't your fault. It was somebody else's fault.
But then you should have saw the Tranquility foot spa
I
brochure.
saw.
Sure.
Yes, yes. I said we got to be in the right place because Tranquility's all over the place.
Oh my God.
But we really enjoyed it. People should go there, and we're going to recommend you go there, and
Thank you.
you're going to become a part of.
Well, I definitely. First of all, I definitely. wanna
Girls'
go
night
there.
out. We're
I
going.
definitely.
Are you not going to take me?
I'm not taking, but I like to go first by myself.
Oh,
I'll crack you some nice
Right.
oysters.
I want to
Whoa,
sit there
there
by
you
myself.
go.
Because what happens is sometimes I got to tell you, when it comes, I love sitting and eating certain places by myself. Then I like to see. I mean, because when I go, then I like to see the atmosphere, see the way the host and owner, blah blah blah, and I could just.
like a
And
critic.
I don't have to wear it just to my. And then I
Right,
could, you know what I mean. I don't want to sit and
Listen
talk
to
with you, and
Valentina.
listen to you talk. I mean, I love you, but I don't want
Yeah,
to listen. To
I
you
get it.
while I'm eating everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I know.
Well, when I went to her table, I liked when she talked because she kept saying how cute I was, and not many women say that.
Okay.
I like this guy.
Okay. Lucky
It's the
you.
first time I've heard
Hey, you
that
know,
in
let's switch
years, you
seats
know?
right here. Let's switch
Look
seats
at-
here. Don't worry.
Look at
Don't
that
worry.
nice haircut he
Look at
has.
this.
Salt and
Look at this.
pepper. He's smiling all the
Look at
time.
You gotta smile.
Yeah.
You're right. Life is short. You got to
That's it.
live.
You
So
got a
I
new
know.
car.
Yeah,
Be
you also.
careful. you
I,
got a hell of a back seat in that damn thing. I mean, when you put a lot of stuff there. You know what I mean?
I also noticed that you have something coming up. You're doing something special at the restaurant in about 2 weeks. I saw it. Or was that from last year? Some kind of art show, or you're selling something?
Yeah, we were gonna have some artists come in and have stations, but the host had unfortunately one of her children got injured, so she got burnt at home.
Oh my god.
So we don't know what's happening yet, but I will definitely keep.
Well, keep us in mind. We could do a little book tour for you. We have 5 authors in our club. You never
great.
know.
All right. Talking about the food right now.
I know, but we could help you if you want to.
Thank you.
If you wanted something boring like book
Yeah.
authors.
No, I like
Something.
books. I like books, but I
Yeah.
use Audible, because I can't read. I'm blind.
And you know
Yeah.
what the funny thing is, and talking about Audible, the only thing is I tried an Audible and I can't really focus on it.
Yeah, I get that.
In the car, I can. At home,
you-
I can't.
Oh, I guess.
At home, I could never do it, but just for some reason, you know what it is? Maybe it was just a book. It just depends on the book, whatever it is. It's just, but I could eat in the car.
You can eat in the
I
car.
could eat in the car.
Taco Bell, right? It
I
goes
can
all
eat
over the
anything.
place.
You kidding me? I sit there, I use my knee, and I just drive and I just eat. I never have a problem.
You can't eat Taco Bell after what you
Ugh.
serve at
Yeah,
that
but
Well,
place.
it's
Oh.
funny. Chefs, they cook all night, and then on the way home, you realize you don't eat. Not that I look like I don't eat, but and that's why you stop at Taco Bell. Like, I didn't eat all day.
Oh, you do?
You know my father.
Oh.
Once in a while,
You know,
once
my
in a
father-
while.
That's a no.
You know, when we used to,
Fresca style.
when we used to go out to eat and with the family, and my father, we'd go to wherever it was, if it was in Howard, it didn't matter, anywhere, Mulberry Street or whatever, and he would go in, and if the chef, before we would eat, he said, "I want to meet the chef," and if the chef came out and was skinny, we wouldn't eat. No,
That's a good
he
one.
would make us get up and leave and I turned around and we went to like 3 restaurants way back, and I said, "Dad, what's your problem?" He goes, "No, because if the chef is skinny, that means he doesn't eat his food."
It's
So,
true.
and I
Never
just-
trust a skinny chef.
And that you know what, and that is very
But
true.
that is kind
no,
of.
no, it is. I mean, you know what it is. I can't look. There's certain people that just like to taste. I'm a picker. I could pick all day. I just can't sit and eat a big.
Yeah, you
meal,
never
know what I
eat
mean?
a
I'm just
lot,
not like
no.
that. But it's true though. When you have someone that's healthy and they're cooking and they're tasting it, yeah, then you know what? Then it's good. You know, you see somebody anorexic who weighs 3 pounds and he's stirring up the whole big thing of sauce.
Yeah, you
this
wonder
and
But
about
that.
that's
that,
usually a
right?
school
Yeah,
chef.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
School, culinary school.
You know?
Yeah, but
right.
with the chef, because
You
they
know?
say some chefs are kind of tough. You have 2 different chefs in both restaurants. They work 2
Now, do
different.
you
I
literally
do.
cook?
Chef-
Do you
I-
literally cook, or you just?
No, I cook. I cooked all summer. Now it's kind of quiet, or because we're summer restaurants.
Right.
But we're looking forward to the winter as much as we can. You know,
Right.
we're gonna make the best of it. with the world right nowadays, you never know.
Right,
And we're
right,
looking
right.
forward to working with Tranquility as well.
That's it.
Yes. Well, they're going to
Great.
be part of the girls' night out, boys'
Yeah,
night
I
out.
think it's a wonderful idea.
Do you? You like the idea?
Yeah,
Good.
who wouldn't like a massage?
Well,
getting
this
a
is
manicure,
true.
pedicure, and
Hey.
having a nice
That's
meal.
for
Yeah,
sure.
right?
That's right.
Yeah, this is very true.
And after that, you can burn the calories. You come off here and you dance.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Hopefully,
Come
with
here.
dancing's allowed anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I live close by.
you
I've never
really?
been here,
Where do
so
you
this
live?
is great. I live in Malvern.
Get the hell out.
You're
You're
kidding
a
me.
neighbor.
Yeah.
Do you know the?
I've never been.
Do
It's
you know
nice.
the Broadway Tavern?
Of course, I live
Okay,
up the
Brian-
block. I live across the
Brian,
tracks. up the block.
Brian, I love Murph. You got to tell Brian I'm talking about him. I know Murph is just on here. Murph does this great Bloody Mary mix.
Yeah, we
In the
was.
Broadway.
Yeah, no. He's got his own brand and
I was
everything.
just
I know
saying-
Murph.
Yeah,
I
he
know.
was that-
We
I
used
love
to-
Murph.
I opened a Cajun restaurant in Belmore. We use Murph. Yeah,
Get out of here. You serious?
Absolutely, markets that very well.
He does. He
Yes,
does.
very
He's got
good.
great Bloody Mary mix.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, he-
So I and I've been meaning to go see. I was hanging out with Brian, Murph, Pastor. I don't remember his name. I was at his house the other day, and everybody's sitting there having a cigar. And I didn't know that Murph had his own, his own.
it's huge.
Yeah, it is.
And I know my buddy Carmine. He plays music in there once in a while.
Who's Carmine? I love that name.
Carmine's a guest at the restaurant.
he
Comes in
Italian?
Once a week with his
No,
wife
he's
Lori.
he's Polish.
He's
No,
Italian.
He's Italian and his wife's Jewish.
Polish.
Really?
Yeah, Lori-
Name
He's Jewish,
Carmine. He's Polish.
But he's
Well,
a,
you never know.
he's a floor guy. He's a great musician. I've never heard
Right.
him play. And
Really?
he didn't want to do because of COVID and everything. He didn't want to do
Right.
performance.
Yeah.
But he will at Broadway again, and I'll go see him because I'm up the block. I could walk.
You know what? I got to tell you, I do have to go over there and stop by and see Brian, and I just haven't had the opportunity to. So I'm really, really sorry, Brian, but I will be there. We'll be there. All of us will be there.
Yeah,
know.
so this is great. I'm glad you came in. I
See,
didn't.
look,
I
look,
wasn't sure
This
you
is
were.
what she has to give. This
See?
is what
You
she
know what
offers.
today is?
Is it
Today is
national
National Donut Day.
and cholesterol and
Oh.
blood clot?
So everybody
blood
gets
clots
donuts
and
today.
your arteries,
Right,
all
I
that
love
good stuff.
donuts.
See, when you have, it's a good idea
I
when you have a
love donuts.
restaurant. Listen, when you have a
Who doesn't love
restaurant,
donuts?
Right.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Come on, let's clog up my arteries.
it's a
Fool. I
good
need it.
thing to market like your restaurant. What's today?
National,
It's something that you might want to bring in that day, or make.
there's national ice cream. There's national.
Yeah.
Tacos.
Well, it's
Yeah.
also National
Right.
Redhead Day. So I'm going to ask
Yeah.
you a question. Who's famous? Give me a list of some famous redheads.
I couldn't
Thank
do
you.
that. Yeah, off the top of my
Really?
head. Famous redheads. Huh?
Come on, at least you know two.
Yeah.
A woman and a man.
Like you would have known.
I-
You would have known.
you
Because you
know.
know what? Wait. I love when people say that. You know why? Because it's when they look it up and they see 5
I
or 6.
know. You know
And
what?
all of a sudden they'll say to
Because
you, look. Well, you name a couple. Meanwhile, you're the one that looked it up.
she
I
was
would
one
ask
of my
you, say,
favorites. She was one of my favorites, Lucille Ball.
Oh, Lucille Ball.
Okay.
Famous
And
ginger.
another
I
one-
never got
You
asked
still-
that.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he said ginger too.
Yeah, famous ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah. And also a guy. Think of a guy.
You're almost red.
Yeah, I know. She's
Yeah.
looking pretty. Her hair's
She's half
getting
ginger.
lighter and lighter.
Ginger.
And what about a guy? Think of Happy Days.
The Prince.
Yeah, with like a Happy Days.
Prince
Oh yeah, that's
Billy.
right. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go. Look at there you go.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Happy
right.
Days.
That's a real ginger.
Ron.
He's like a carrot top.
Right.
Right.
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
So wait. So I
Yeah.
want you to name.
I
a
already
couple.
said Ron Howard,
No. That's on here.
the Queen.
Okay, yeah, because you're reading everything off here. Stop. See?
It's all right. I love doing this because it's a little fun.
Fun.
It's fun.
Fun.
Give another donut.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, I was a little nervous at first.
Nervous? A guy like
Danny
you.
Bonaducci. See, Murph goes,
Oh,
Danny
that's a good
Bonaducci.
one.
The Partridge Family.
You're
That's
always
right.
welcome on
That's
the
right.
show.
Thank
Murph.
you so much.
And you know what? I was very happy that you said to Greg you liked me talking to you. See, because Greg gets annoyed with me when I talk to him
Well, I'm
too
a
much.
social- I like talking.
Yeah.
I talk too much sometimes.
Look at this guy. He likes me.
But he's all right. He's good.
I'm good.
I don't have to live with him.
I'm just
Thank
kidding.
you.
No. Now, we kid around a lot. We joke a lot. This show is about everything and nothing.
Well,
Everything Long Island, every restaurant, whatever you want, we talk about it.
Yep.
So what do you
That's
want? What else do you want to talk about?
no, the stuff I'm thinking about, we don't want to talk about
You're
here.
right.
No.
That's a different kind of show.
Yeah.
All right. That's a different.
Yeah.
So when are you open? And how can everybody reach you here now? On
well, when-
Facebook? On
Yeah, we can find it. We're on Facebook, Anchor
Okay.
Down Seafood. You can just look it up and they both pop up. Right now, the Seaford location will probably close down seasonally
Right.
in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then Merrick will be open all year.
Oh, so we're coming to Merrick.
Yeah. And
Okay.
that's
Okay.
Tuesday through Sunday we're open. Yep.
But if we want to be on the water, we can come for the next 2 weeks to
Yes.
Seaford.
Yep. And the other places on the water, near the water, not on the water. but you feel like you're on the water.
Yes.
And we have
Yeah.
fresh seafood. So
Yeah. I loved what you
Now,
did with the
crab
pumpkins.
legs. I got to tell you, that's my favorite in the whole entire world. If I take you to the back of my kitchen right now, you're going to see dungeon crab legs that I have. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
I'm a fanatic when it comes to that. I love that.
snow crabs,
Snow crab. Well, no, the
Alaskan?
snow crabs are kind of a little on the hard.
the big ones you got.
Yeah.
But the problem with Alaskan, I find, is they're so expensive for a restaurant to sell.
Right.
So they're
You don't make money. You don't make
$25.
money on it. Nah.
That and it's $25 a pound. So you have to, if you serve a pound, it's
Yeah.
only one big leg.
Yeah.
And then you have to charge $55, and people get a leg cut in half, and
Yeah.
they're like, "What is this?
What is this?
It's
Yeah.
not enough, you know." And you feel like I don't like people to feel like they're getting gypped,
I got you.
you know.
Yeah.
So I'd rather serve a big pile of the big snow crab legs, you know, that come
Okay.
out when you crack them, you pull it, and you get the meat, you know.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but
You know where I
yeah,
went to?
it's hard
Where
to
it's a restaurant, London Lenny's. in
Oh,
Queens.
London Lenny's,
Yeah, I go-
in Woodhaven.
in Woodhaven.
Yeah.
And I go there every year when they have October Crab Fest.
Mhm.
And when you sit at the table, they bring a crab where the legs and everything
Oh,
it's
wow.
hanging over the table.
Really?
Oh my
I'm
God!
from
to die
Queens,
for.
so
Yeah,
originally
oh.
from Queens.
Oh,
Yeah.
so-
London Lenny's, yeah, it's been there
Oh,
forever.
yep,
Been there
that's
forever.
right.
And I think they have new owners. I'm not sure.
No, not yet.
Sam?
No, I think it's the same. I think a partner came on board.
A partner maybe.
Yeah,
but
I
across
think
the street,
so.
Barosa's is
Yeah.
a
Oh.
That's right, yep.
Yeah,
Barossa, you know
Yeah.
Frankie?
yeah. I lived
Oh.
in.
Yeah.
I lived in.
We love
Ridgewood
Barossa.
Okay.
for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I lived in Maspeth, 69 and Elliott.
I was.
There.
Oh, right, I was just in Elliott. That's right. Rosa's Pizza.
Yeah,
over
Rosa-
there?
yeah, that's
no,
right.
Elliott's a little bit.
Elliott's,
Yeah, I lived on 56, right behind the firehouse on
Okay.
Metropolitan by
All right.
Grover, Cleveland.
all right,
Yeah.
okay. I
Small
went to
world,
Bayside High
I
School.
tell you.
I was there for
Those are-
maybe a couple of years. I was in Bayside. I was in Queens Village and Bayside. Well, Queens Village, Maspeth, then Bayside.
Oh, you're a Queens guy too.
Yeah,
I went to
Queens guy, yep.
Cardozo.
Yeah.
That
The
was a
reason-
tough
the only
one,
reason why I
right?
went-
It
the
It
only
is
reason-
now.
Yeah, that's
so
what I
it's up-
thought.
They wanted to send me to Andrew Jackson.
Oh,
Now that
Yeah.
school was a really super tough school, and they tried to integrate it, and they wanted to bring kids from all over, you know, and there were kids like, I'm not going to school. I mean, it was a tough school.
Really?
But the only reason why I didn't want to see it didn't matter to me. I was going to go to any school, but I wanted to go to a school that had a good football team. So Bayside High School had a good football team. Jackson had a great basketball
Bayside,
team,
yeah.
but they didn't have a good football team.
and Cardozo didn't have a football team; they had a baseball
Yeah,
team.
you had baseball. Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't have right,
Mhm.
Yeah.
right.
Yep. Wow.
And like Edison either. Edison didn't have a football team. I think Edison had a baseball
Van
team.
Buren was a tough school.
Yeah,
too.
Van Buren didn't
Oh,
have a football team
And
either.
now,
And I
That's where I
said,
went to
yeah.
summer school.
now you
Yeah.
need a gun.
Yeah.
You need guns in Van
Yeah.
Buren
No,
High
you
School.
don't. Now, it's not that
Don't
bad.
we need them anyway?
Yeah,
Oh.
you do.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, okay. Here we
Let
go.
me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
We're
A
not
friend-
going there,
A
right?
friend, of,
Here we
a
go.
friend of mine called me this week and said, listen, make sure you buy a gun because
No.
if Biden wins, they're coming to your door and ringing the bell.
Not
You
New
need a
York.
gun.
What do you need a gun for? For what?
I don't know. What did he mean?
Upstate.
You'll ask him for a date for crying out loud. Somebody comes in the house. Don't shoot me. Make love
It's
to
not
me.
only me. It's not
Please,
only me.
I'll do anything. Just hug me, please. Hey, you want to come on my show?
Oh God! You see what I deal with?
Oh Lord.
No, we love each other, but you might not know. You can tell.
Yeah.
Really, Greg? How's that? You can tell.
Yeah,
Spice Girl,
obvious.
Jerry. Thank you, Saba. Spice
Ah.
Girl.
Wow.
That's
Is she a
She's
real
a
redhead? I
redhead.
don't know if she's a real redhead. She,
Wow.
Okay.
See, we got all these people writing in.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So now, your background. Are you Irish, American? You know, I'm just curious because
My father.
you look Polish to me.
Yeah, well, close. Sir,
Oh, see?
Check.
Well, it's Yugoslavian. They're Serbian and Croatian. And
Okay.
My father's
Okay.
Jewish.
Okay, because I went to
Hungarian.
Polish school, but I'm not
Oh, yeah.
Polish. Yeah, but I did. I was the only Italian in Polish school for a long
You went to
time.
Polish school?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
That where in Ridgewood?
Floral Park.
Oh, Florida.
St. Edward's.
Yeah.
But I'm a Floral Parker. But the other day we had a Halloween show, and somebody called me Croatian because I looked like Croatian the way I was dressed in this
Well, it's close
wacky
to
outfit.
Italy. Close to Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're Polish. Well, sort of Polish. Like
I'm Croatian.
that's like
Serbian.
Yeah.
That's it.
You don't see that anymore because they don't like each other anymore. But,
yeah. Do they have a lot of the same kind of habits as the Polish people with the food?
Yeah, we do like cabbage and potatoes.
Yeah,
Depends on food.
Gowumpki
Yeah,
and all that. What about
Uh,
Platek? Do you know what that is?
Plus,
Platek.
no, what is that?
It's holy. It's the communion
Oh, the
when you go to
communion.
church and you eat the communion. Did
Polish,
you ever
like-
do that?
Black
What?
pierogies. Those
Pierogies
are
are
Yeah.
the best in the
Those are
world.
They're
so
delicious.
good.
And
Mm.
in Long Island City, I used to work in Long Island City, and in Greenpoint,
That's Polish.
that's you can't get any more
Yeah.
Polish than that. In
Yeah.
Greenpoint.
Greenpoint.
But what do
And I
you eat your
gotta tell you-
pierogies
That's
with?
right,
Sour
what is-
cream or applesauce?
Sour.
Sour cream. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know what it is? Sour cream. I like sour cream, but not too much. I don't like anything sour, just in general. But when I had, what is it, with the sauerkraut, it's like the
Kielbasa.
search kibasa.
Oh,
Not the kibasa. No,
kibasa,
no, no, no.
yeah.
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst.
My
Bratwurst.
husband,
It's a food show.
Yeah, bratwurst. Yeah.
My
That thing I gotta
husband.
tell you. Oh my god.
he ordered.
Oh,
too,
Whitewood,
the
Whitewood,
ones.
yeah.
Okay, there's a place in Ridgewood that you gotta go. Then it's called Morsher's. I'm not plugging them.
Right. No, I
Nah,
don't
it's
do
all
that.
right.
Down Forest Avenue. You make it right on Catalpa. It's a little German place. They make the best sausage. I'm telling you. They
No,
use-
I gotta beg to differ in Ridgewood. Stomp dish.
Oh, the Zoom
Oh,
Stomp.
stop. Yeah, I've been there.
That's a
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah, it's a restaurant.
That
Yeah.
place is more of a
It's-
deli.
Yeah, my husband
Morsher's.
went there.
Morsher's.
No,
The
you're
place
No,
is
talking-
talking
you're
about-
talking about-
I think to a restaurant.
Oh, Zoom Stomp dish.
Zoom
Yeah.
Stomp dish. Oh my
The
gosh.
goulash.
Yeah,
die
my
for.
husband did that. My
That's to
husband,
die for.
well, he's passed away, but he liked all that stuff. But he used to have food delivered to the house constantly from these German places and these other places that sold all that kind of
Right.
Zoom
food.
Stomp dish is
Oh
Yeah.
my
for
God,
100
yeah,
years,
that's right.
and it's all wood. and
That's
you get
right.
The goulash. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And the big schnitzel.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener
She loves
Schnitzel, I love.
anything.
See, I know all that
It's
stuff.
like a Milanese.
Yeah, Angela, you like German food or no?
I know.
You like
She
Italian
never had
food?
it.
Yes.
Yes, she loves Italian food, and
I
you
like-
cook great Chinese.
His food.
You like it? I know.
Let
I
him do
know.
the cooking.
I'm getting a lot of compliments today. I like
Yeah,
this.
well, let me
That's
tell
it.
you. When we speak, people listen. It's like that commercial.
Yeah, Hutton.
Yeah, Hutton. And most of the
We're
time,
showing our
people
age,
don't
you
say
know,
no
right?
to me. Very few people say no to me. So we're going to be your champion, you know.
Well, I got to tell you, that
And we're
means
coming.
next week. You said, well, you're open. Well, Monday,
We
Tuesday,
gotta go
Wednesdays
before
are
you
my
close.
best time. Are you open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursday.
Oh, you're
night.
Tuesday,
Yeah,
Wednesday?
I'd
Right.
love for you to come down.
All right, I'm going to call you before I come.
Call me. Get the number. Call
Yeah,
me. I want to be
definitely.
there.
Yeah,
All
we
right?
need your card.
Yeah, but wait a second. But I want you.
I want to be there.
Okay.
Ah.
But I want you to make something that you don't make for everybody. That's
No
what I'm going to ask him.
Yeah.
No problem.
I don't care what it is.
Because
Something,
he's
listen to me.
special. I love
Something
doing
to,
that.
and you can see, well, see, I'm very big on seafood, so that I'll
I
tell
love
you.
doing that.
Whatever it is, like most of the time when I go to certain restaurants, as soon as I walk in, boom, they put me down, blah, 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 and I don't even order. They just know they'll just bring
Yeah.
you
I'd be
something that,
happy to do that.
and
for
that
you.
I would love.
Wow.
That I would love that. That would really impress me. And I know I'm going to like it anyway, so that I'm
I'd be
going
happy
That's
to do that
that's
for you.
great.
But
Well,
For
you know.
too.
Oh, really? I'm invited.
listen to me.
Love
No,
that.
easy, killer. Listen to me. He's got a parking spot where it says, come pick up. So you pull your
I
car up there,
appreciate
somebody will
this.
come out there and give you a bag.
Yeah.
I
No.
will.
No.
No problem.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Well, the
Yeah.
Breakfast Club is going to come too. We have a few different entities. We have the show. We have the club. We have all kinds of things
I'm
going
gonna-
on.
And we're
I'll
just
do
so
that research.
special.
We are
You're so
special, as
special.
he said. I like
She's
that.
special.
Yeah.
She's
But
special.
Angela, now once we get this brochure done, they're going to be in his restaurant, and he's going to be on here
Angela,
now.
you could
Yes.
cook.
And special menus.
I have
Yes.
some Chinese
Yep.
food.
Really?
Yeah.
love
I'm
Really,
a-
really
What's-
good.
I'm a good cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
Really?
best Chinese?
Yeah.
What's the best thing Chinese that you make?
Can you make? Wait, stop. It's just important here. It's food. Fish. Can you
Fish.
make anything fish?
Yeah, I can make different.
Really?
Different kind of.
All right, I'm
fish.
coming.
When?
Wow, look at this.
Ah.
No,
She
you know what?
wants you.
Because I have to tell you something. No. I have to tell you because there's certain Chinese places also, certain Chinese places that I in Flushing I go to because I know them. And that's another thing. They make things that they eat that they don't
Authentic,
sell.
not
Authentic.
American.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what I love because
too.
if she's gonna make it, it's not something that you make
yeah.
to sell. It's something that she eats. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
just like you, yeah. So
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to it. So everybody, I gotta say, I want to thank everyone for being on the show.
It was a great
I'm
show.
looking forward to eating, and now I'm going to be eating and getting massage, and
Oh, the best.
you're going to
Okay,
keep
good.
printing and creating new
New ideas for everybody.
And one
She's
day,
a great
one
artist.
day you
Does beautiful work.
I'll bring food. Now I'm hungry. All this talk of
I'm
food.
telling you.
I have to go to
I
Restaurant
said,
Depot.
let's.
Oh, I
Hey, by
love
the way, I
that
need a
place.
couple of things. By the way,
What do you
John.
mean?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
bring it to you.
Yeah, I used to have a card for there when I had the charity.
I'll get you a card.
Oh, very
Give me
good.
Listen, she doesn't listen to me.
Okay.
Listen, she doesn't go shopping.
No, I
Don't even
go.
bother.
No, I do. I'll take the card. Don't listen to him.
Don't
Off
give
the
it a
air.
card. Don't give it a card.
No, I'm
I think she's
seriously.
gonna go on a
I
pile of all
do.
crap that she has there. Listen, better get before you give her a card. Why don't you just go to her apartment?
No, my apartment looks
Stacks
great.
and
You haven't
stacks
been
and stacks
there.
Of crap. Of crap.
It
Business
looks
card.
great.
Okay. Anyway,
You better
we're
come
looking
soon.
forward to.
Thank
We're
you,
looking
sir.
forward to.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you
really
so
great
much,
to
so
know
much.
you. Really.
Thank you.
Really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll be back. Stop.
Can you let me talk?
No.
His meal was good, he said.
Oh,
Don't-
God.
Thank
I'm
you,
just
guys.
busting
Yeah,
balls
what if you-
tonight.
Let me feed you.
No, I don't
Let me
want
feed
any
you.
donuts. I don't like
Okay.
donuts. I'm not a
Okay.
donut person.
And love,
But
love.
it's
Thank you so
National
much.
Donut Day. So I know you make better donuts than this, but these are for you guys. That's for you. And there's a
you.
box over
Thank
there
you
for
so
you.
much.
And he
This
wait.
for you.
No, this is the revenue for her.
Yeah, what do you think
Yeah.
this is? Okay, what do you think this
This
is?
is erase.
I thought it was an edible donut because it's
Of
National
course.
Donut
She
Day.
tried to eat it. That's why she.
No, I
that's-
tried to get
No,
him
no,
to
no.
eat it.
Don't eat it.
You should
Don't
give
eat
me
it.
this.
It's actually no. I tried to play a trick on him.
Procedure.
I tried to play a trick on him. I told him it
This
was
was for her
edible.
last boyfriend. I'm sorry. Let's put this
Oh,
in.
I
I'm
didn't
sorry. I
know
didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I meant for here. They're going to
I
box.
just
That's it.
Anyway.
itsy-bitsy.
All right, guys. Listen, I wanted
He
to end the
didn't-
show.
he didn't
Thank
buy
you. Guys, we want to thank Oral Puro. Thank you so much, Tranquility Spa, for being here at 700 Franklin Avenue. You guys, you definitely have to go and get a massage there. It's an amazing,
yeah.
amazing place. And I have to thank you, Dr. Demora, for New York Spine Institute. Guaranteed it'll straighten you up. And maybe you'll try and do some kind of
I'm
special
going.
surgery to
I have
help,
an
to help the
appointment.
mouth.
I'm
Do
going for
something,
my
Do
knee.
something. Do something.
Listen, guys,
You know,
this was
work on the mouth, not the knee.
no.
All
This
right?
is what life's about,
So,
isn't
anyway,
it?
Sarisso Restaurant, Vinny, thank you so much. We're going to come visit you soon.
Yes. Next
and,
week we're going to see
um,
Vinny too.
And Kool-Aid, you coming into New York. All right. Look, Kool-Aid's going to come into New York. Very
And
good friend of mine
remember-
from Hawaii. And she's coming to go come eat, and she will.
Yes, I can't
She
wait to
definitely
see her.
will.
And today is National Men Make Dinner Day. Did you know that?
Don't listen to that crap. Anyway,
It
guys,
is.
thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Destiny, we'll see you soon. And I love you, baby. Smile. Horace,
And,
you know I love you.
and
all right?
listen,
And guys,
don't
we'll
forget.
see you soon. And it's a
Sunday. Here.
Sunday.
Jeez. Children of the April Rain. Great event.
It's-
1
yeah, you
o'clock.
definitely got to come.
Come
Please.
by. You're going to see amazing story, a true story about the war and how this lady brought 200 babies here from Vietnam.
That's right.
and
That's
she's
right.
still alive. We're doing the plague
That's right.
here on Sunday.
All
so
right, guys.
that's
Thank you again. And it's a wrap.